Hey guys, this is another donation request video from our good buddy Dipen, who is a very self-deprecating gentleman from another country, and I'm drunk right now, so I apologize to Dipen and anybody watching this. I had a big tall boy of beer, so if I say anything that sounds crazy, it's because I am intoxicated right now. I could wait tomorrow to do this, but I'd rather do this tonight. So it says, "Hi Josh, how are you? I'm balding harder now that I need to shave my head. It's over. I lost my money, my time, my youth, my hair. I'm very depressed. No amount of will help my ugliness. You can't negotiate genuine desire. I do not want to go to a prostitute. Can you make a video about Tinder conspiracy? What is your honest opinion? Do you believe in a conspiracy on dating? Tinder conspiracy? I know looks is very important on the dating app, but I believe that Tinder pays girls to put their pictures on Tinder. I think 90% of profiles are ghost. Just 10% of profiles are from real women. I think they have assistants pretending to be a girl and write messages to dumb men when they match just to entertain them, and they spend money paying Tinder. There is something dark going on. Everything is controlled, and maybe I'm crazy. I think it is a scam, a cult. I think something is wrong. Thanks to keep doing your podcast." Well, once again, thank you for the donation, Dipen, and thank you for writing me. Pretty much, I think you're paranoid. I don't think you're crazy. There's nothing wrong with being paranoid. You shouldn't trust anything. But let's take the message. Let's break it down one by one. So you're losing your hair. You're a young guy, and losing your hair as a guy. Listen, I don't go through it. I mean, I don't know what it's like because I have my hair. I'm fat. I'm ugly. But at least I have my hair. So the good news is, like, and I think I said this before in another video, the good news is you're not fat. And, you know, being fat sucks. Because I feel like if you're balding, and I don't know, you have to ask women. I don't know what women's honest opinion is. Because a woman obviously want a guy like The Rock or Jason Statham, who's bald, like, have to be really ripped. But when you're fat, it just sucks. And of course, I did it to myself. And I need to go to the gym, and I need to eat better. And I keep saying that. I keep putting it on hold. So, make you feel any better, you're not fat. As far as being ugly goes, you might think you're ugly because women don't find you attractive. A lot of men are not good looking enough in the face for women. So if you want to say you're ugly, you can say that. But it's just, women are just choosy, you know. So as far as not want to go to a prostitute, I totally understand that. I feel the same way too. Every once in a while I think about paying for some pleasure. And as I said last night on Jak'd, excuse me, I need some water. Going to a prostitute is not going to change the fact that women don't find you attractive. You get your rocks off, you get some female company. That feels great, but it's not going to change the fact that women don't find you attractive. That is true. What is your honest opinion about Tinder conspiracy? Do you believe in it? I haven't been on Tinder in about 2 years. Could be a year and a half. And I said this last time on Jak'd. I ran out of so many matches that Tinder had to send me a message and say, you know, there's no more matches. You have to wait. Or there's no more women to swipe right on. That's how bad I struck out on Tinder. As far as the conspiracy, it is possible. You know, OkCupid got sued years ago because they, what was the lawsuit about? The lawsuit was the algorithm somehow. They were putting the people, wait, can I get this right? Damn, I wish I could remember. They were putting the people who were like, was it negative or something? It was something like that. They were putting the algorithms. There was, long story short, they were somehow rigging the algorithm to make it harder for men or something, so they could pay for more matches. It was something like that. So yes, it is possible there's a Tinder conspiracy. Looks are very important today, but I believe Tinder pays girls to put their pictures on there. I think women use Tinder to promote their Instagram. When I used to be on Tinder, women, whatever the fuck you want to call these terrible people, they used to put their Instagram links on there. They would say, follow me on Instagram. They didn't care who followed them. They just wanted random guys to follow them. So obviously they're using it to promote their Instagram. As far as them mostly being ghosts, that is possible. Maybe it's not 90, maybe it's 60. I think they have assistants pretending to be a girl. This guy hit me up who was a dating coach. He was a scam artist. And he told me if I paid him enough money that he could find some sort of algorithm where I can get some more messages and matches. So there are algorithm scams out there. the right messages to dumb men just to match and entertain them when they spend their money paying for Tinder. That is true. I mean, I never paid for Tinder Plus because, like I said, I swiped out. But Tinder is not a good website, just like anything else. Any website where you have to deal with women is not good. When I first joined OkCupid back in, what was it, 2000, maybe 10 or 11, I was one of the only guys on there. I was cleaning it up. I didn't get laid, but I was getting dates very easily. I even had sometimes 2 dates in 1 week because a lot of the guys weren't on there. And then I don't know what the hell happened. They changed the algorithm. And next thing you know, I was striking out. But I don't have any proof of this, of course. But it's not wrong to be paranoid. I think it is possible that it's just the women are just so picky, and they're so... A lot of these women, I used to see women on Craigslist, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, fucking, what was it? Wait, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, Tinder, I'm drunk right now, Bumble, and Craigslist too. That's how much desperate attention some of these women need. So they sign up, even if they don't want the date, even if they don't want penis, they would sign up just to fucking get attention. They want dozens of men messaging them. They want guys to, they want to feel desired. All these men want them. And there's enough research out there that, yes, most women are not going to swipe right on men. So, once again, I mean, listen, I have no problem with you donating to me, and you're, I'm not trying to put you down. I can't help you. I feel so bad. Every time you write me, I listen to your story, and I'm like, I can't help this guy. I can't help you. I can't help myself. Maybe you just want clarity. You're just looking for someone to talk to, or you just... And I appreciate that, but I have no proof of any of this. But I think when I was on Tinder, I felt the same way too. It was just a waste of time. I was like, why am I on here? I never got one date on Tinder. I was on there for off and on for years. Never got one date. I got 2 numbers. One girl I was going to meet, but I didn't have a car at the time. And at the time I got the car, she was in a relationship with another guy. And he kind of looked like me. He was like this chubby kind of Hispanic guy. So I guess that was her. I guess that was her type. But she wasn't attractive though. But she lived like an hour away from me. But is it possible? There are bots on there. There are bots on there, absolutely. There are marketing scams on there. I used to get matched with Bud Light. She's like, Bud Light? What the hell? Bud Light wants to go out with me? No thanks, Bud Light. I'd rather go out with Yingling. I'm more of a Yingling guy. Also, there are men on there pretending to be women. I got matched with a woman once, and I could tell it was a joke. She was like, hey, show me your feet. I was like, what? So they showed me your feet, and it was a guy. And I called the number of my prank call show, and it was a guy joking around. But you're not crazy to think this. It's not about conspiracies. It's just, yeah, these dating sites, the problem is no one cares about your... Once again, if you're a guy, no one cares about your feelings. Dating sites, as we know, and apps are for women. They're not for men. Nobody cares if you're happy. Nobody cares if you get laid. It's about the women. And they all complain, men aren't good enough for me. I can't find the right guy. They give you a bunch of rules and demands. They don't even tell you anything about themselves. They want you to think they're the prize. It's just it's not for us. It's for guys who know they're good looking, or guys who are rich, or guys who can get them in movies or whatever. And that's all it's for. So as far as your situation goes, balding sucks. I'm pretty sure you lost your hair. But maybe the guy's just going to tell you, hey, bro, go to the gym and get jacked, man. Go to the gym and lift 7 times a week. Get ripped like The Rock and Jason Statham. That's what they're going to tell you. And as far as Tinder goes, if I were you, I would just delete the app and get rid of it. It fucking sucks. It's just going to depress you. It's like looking at cars if you don't have any money. It's just going to depress you. So there's your video, Dipen. I'm pretty sure this didn't help you once again. I can't help you. All I can do is try. But thanks for the donation, and thanks to everyone watching. And I'll see ya.